We could go out on the road as long wiener.
Can you get that food truck, or we should make that into a food truck?
So what's gonna happen is we're going to bring out 2 plates with 2 dogs each. We're gonna move from the left to the right. All of the dogs, because this is scientific, of course, will be roller dogs, which is obviously the superior cooking mechanism for all hot dogs. And then we're going to try them. The guests are going to guess whether they're the Rhode Island brand or the national brand, and then try and figure out which one's which and which one they like better. We'll talk about experiences, we'll talk about feelings, we'll talk about salt, probably a lot of salt. Before we get started, let's learn a little bit about our guests.
My name is Longston, and I run Bad Taste, a clothing and design store in Providence, Rhode Island.
My name is Eric Wiener. Yeah, I'm the founder of foodtrucksin.com and PVD Food Truck Events.
What's that?
We produce events throughout Rhode Island, 4 or 5 nights a week from April to October, community events with 15 or more food trucks, live music, and beer and wine from our partners at Trinity Brew House. And we have a directory of over 10,000 food trucks across the country on our website, foodtrucksin.com.
Oh, so you're like made for this?
I think I'm made for this, yeah.
All right, awesome.
I've eaten some wieners in my day of the all beef and mixed variety.
All right.
Always in a bun though.
So, what's your name?
Shay.
All right. What's your role in the community?
Well, I'm a host of this podcast and this show, many other things, but I mostly just eat hot dogs.
I'm Daria. I'm some schlub you found on the street who likes eating hot dogs.
My name is Robert Eisenberg. I was invited here through social media by Shay. I've been enjoying her show, and I enjoyed profiling her for Providence Monthly.
Have you ever taken a person for a hot dog first date?
No, but if I'm ever single again, I'd be open to it.
Okay. Here's the open. All right.
What are you saying?
Oh, you asked a question?
What's your name?
My name is Chris Revel.
And what brings you here?
I love hot dogs. And I got to interview Shay for my podcast, Let's Chat with Chris Revel. And then we continued our friendship on the internet and talked hot dogs with all these lovely people. And now we're here for some hot dogs.
Oh, which has the best chance of winning Best in Show at the Washington County Fair? Which one would it be?
I'm gonna have to go with the only built New York System hot wiener.
Why is that?
I think that the audience would appreciate something cool and funky.
All right. What's your favorite topping on a hot dog?
So I'm gonna cause, there'll be an uproar here, I'm sure, somewhere, but I'm kind of a ketchup and sauerkraut guy.
That's disgusting.
Listen, with a name Wiener, I can set the rules.
Your last name's really Wiener?
It's really Wiener.
Damn, so lucky.
You guys can get married.
We could go out on the road as long wiener.
Can you get that food truck, or we should make that into a food truck?
How is a hot wiener like the state of Rhode Island?
How's a hot wiener? Well, I would say it's the thing that no one knows what it is outside of Rhode Island. Everyone, when you meet someone outside of Rhode Island, they think you're talking about Long Island. And if you refer to it, and I'm from Connecticut, and if you say hot wiener in Connecticut, it can go one of 2 ways.
All right.
Preferably the sexy way, but you know. If you're single.
God willing.
Hot wiener is like the state of Rhode Island in that it's small, it's fine. Nobody really cares about it except for Rhode Island.
Awesome. So I'm going to ask you guys to put on your blindfolds.
Okay. Swear to God, this better be real.
Oh, those are napkins, guys.
Not in the hostage situation I'm familiar with. It's a 2-bit blindfold, yeah.
Get some good angles.
Happy wieners.
It smells like cardboard.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh,
that doesn't have much flavor to it. Much scent to it.
It smells like you just went to like ShopRite and you bought the 99-cent bag of hot dog bags, and you're like, summer's on, baby.
The flavor is not bad. I like that.
So these are.
It would do for a barbecue.
Act like it's hot. Mmm. So salty. Yeah, just a hot dog bun wiener.
I think I just got diabetes.
All right.
Salty.
All right.
Late nights in 02909.
Yes, summertime backyard barbecues.
Am I tasting cumin? This is delicious.
That's really good. I'm surprised it doesn't smell like it tastes.
Yeah. I thought it was going to taste like cardboard, which I was a little expecting.
Right.
You know what this tastes like? Have you ever had dirty water dogs?
No.
It tastes like the
Really
dirty-
good cardboard.
Yeah, like the ones you get in like New Jersey or New York City from like the street corner.
It's a little chewier.
Okay.
It has like a hammy flavor, which I don't necessarily associate with a product that is also made from pig. But
Whoa.
it tastes sort of bologna-like, but like a really subtle bologna that I like.
Like a polite bologna.
A polite bologna, I like that.
All right.
The one that brings wine and then lets you keep it.
What do you think of this hot dog?
Reminds me more of childhood.
Okay. Did you have a good childhood, Eric?
I had a pretty good childhood. I mean, lots of Oscar Mayer Wiener jokes, but
Oh. Yeah.
yeah, I'd kind of Coney Island. Like it feels like the beach to me.
Yeah.
It feels like a beach dog.
I like the smallness.
I'm ready to make a prediction on this one for sure.
Okay, if you want to, go for it.
That to me feels like a New York System only wiener.
The one on your left?
Yeah,
All right, and the one on your right?
it feels like a Nathan's dog to me.
That's weird. I thought the opposite. Oh man, does that mean one of us is wrong? Because I thought the right one had been a local wiener. Because it's small. I don't know.
I'm gonna bet this was the hot wiener.
Oh, then this has to be the Rhode Island brand because I've never tasted this before.
What does it taste like? Or do you know what kind of hot dog from Rhode Island it is?
Oh, I'm gonna. It's got New York System.
Robert?
I only know New York System, so I'm also going to guess that the one on the right is the Rhode Island one, but only because I like it more. And I'm rolling the dice with my fate here.
It's the only New York System.
Yes, it is. You were both right. So on the first plate, on the left was a New York System, and on the right was a Nathan's hot dog.
Damn, you're right. You're a genius. There you are a wiener.
Well, we're only halfway there.
So the one on the left is a New York System, and the one on the right is actually a Nathan's.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Ha!
Oh,
Interesting.
All right, I've had Nathan's before.
That explains my desire to eat 200 of them.
Yeah.
Salt.
Do we have the little papaya juice?
It's familiar, and I can't for the life of me put a finger on why.
More cardboard.
Yeah, again, that doesn't have any scent to it to me.
Different taste.
This is gourmet-ish, you think? No?
I don't know.
It's one of those hot dogs where it's meant to be like customized.
Yeah, I feel like you could easily get this at a ballpark.
Yeah, and then just put smash it on it.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste as piggy.
This tastes like sausage to me, like breakfast
Yeah.
sausage.
Bratwurst almost.
Yeah.
Well, I'll wait till the end, but I already have a guess of what hot dog this is.
Like if you put maple syrup on this, it would be perfect.
This tastes like what my dad made when he had to make dinner for us because my mom was out.
I feel like I would cut this hot dog up and mix it with some scrambled eggs.
Damn, I would do it with noodles.
All right.
Cut it up and throw in some cup of noodles.
Yeah.
This tastes way better than my microwave Hebrew National. I can tell you this is not Hebrew National.
Eric, did you already eat the second one?
I'm halfway through it. It's a small one.
Fuck. I'm not there yet. Hold on, wait for me.
It's just a hot dog.
I don't have to be attached nothing.
I may be changing my mind a little bit
What?
on my earlier decisions.
I'm telling you, it's the right one, local.
So what do you guys think about the
These
right
people
one?
trying to trick us.
I'm getting a late night feel again.
What?
It's definitely saltier than the last one was.
This hot dog is not on a low sodium diet.
No.
That is one raw dog.
How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel, this hot dog makes me feel beautiful.
Okay.
High school cafeteria.
Okay, great.
Like somebody is hugging me and whispering into my ear, everything's gonna be all right.
This
Tastes
is
like childhood.
the most hot dog
Yeah.
I think we've had yet.
This is
like
the one my mom would
straight
boil.
out of Shaw's.
The old, did your parents ever do when you were a kid, like boil it on the stove if it was raining?
Oh yeah.
It tastes
It's
like,
like
one of the-
it's not bad. It's just like the traditional hot dog.
yeah. Well, like a hint of like the Ballpark Frank, the Michael Jordan ones, the Ballpark Franks. I don't even know if they still make them. It has a little bit of that hint to it.
Right.
That-
You
that's good.
were asking why is a hot dog like Rhode Island? This is wicked salty.
7-Eleven.
See, if it was a soggy dog, I would have expected more snap.
Mmm.
The infamous snap.
Okay.
They call Joey Chestnut the Glizzy King. I don't know what that means.
You know exactly what that means.
No, I don't. Come on, I don't know.
This is not church. Long
No, these
exactly.
kids, I really don't know, man. I gotta go Urban Dictionary. But there's no way that a human should be eating like 60 hot dogs in like a few minutes, man. That's, how you even tried it?
But if that's all you eat for hot dogs for the entire year, does it balance itself out? Like if you just eat 60 hot dogs one day a year, as opposed to a hot dog a week.
I'm just saying, like, that should not be like a goal. That dude just woke up one day and chose attacking hot dogs.
See, I want to think that it chose him. Like I want to feel like he was at a bar one night and he ate 10 hot dogs and someone's like, "You should do that for a living." It's like, yeah, I could do that.
There's like a peyote trip out
Right.
in the middle of the desert.
There's like a hot dog angel on the shoulder. He's like,
Exactly.
you good.
Right.
You should eat more.
So I'm gonna say the one on the left is Rhode Island.
Okay.
And the one on the right.
Hot dog it might be.
No.
All right.
So I think this was a Deutschmacher, and this was the Rhode Island one.
Okay. So you thought the one on the right was the Rhode Island one.
Yeah.
Ha.
Are those your final answers, guys?
Yes.
My final verdict is it was local brands was on the left the first round, the right the second round. Definitely New York System and Saugy's. I'm going to stick with my original feeling that New York System was on the left at the beginning and Saugy's was on the right at the end. And then I'm going to say the national brands were Ballpark and Nathan's.
Oh, you're going all out?
I'm going
The
all
name
in. I mean,
brands?
why
I
not?
don't know,
Man?
that's-
I'm doing it.
I really think the two right were local. They had that local feel.
I don't know.
You stumped?
Yeah.
So the one on your left was a soggy. Mm-hmm. The one on your right was a Nathan's.
Okay.
And on the second plate, on the left was a soggy.
Oh,
and
the
on the right
soggy.
was a ballpark.
Ah, I could reverse them on the...
Yeah.
Damn.
And the one on the left is a soggy.
My first soggy.
Your first soggy.
I'm in Salon.
That it's my first two. That's nice.
I'm glad we could share first together.
Daddy's first soggy. There you have it, folks. A Rhode Island taste test fit for a bunch of wieners. So make sure to follow us at Anchor the Show on all of our channels, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of them. And let us know what you thought. I'm sorry. And let us know what you thought about the episode in the comment section.